Hey beautiful people, welcome to the channel and the No Tarot 1122. I hope everybody is doing well, vibing, chilling, doing your thing, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and all of that. Alright, so Leo, we're going to see what's happening this weekend, what is coming towards you, what is the energy. Keep in mind that this is not going to resonate with everybody, so take what fits and leave the rest, alright? Alright, let's see. What do we have going on for Leo for this weekend? What do we need to know? Leo, you're going to have some unexpected communication coming in this weekend too. Alright, let's see. Give me messages for my Leos. Alright, we have the Four of Wands. There might be some decisions made regarding your home or your stability. What the heck is this? For somebody's got you might be meeting somebody this weekend. For someone here, it looks like you have somebody here that's pretty upset, pretty angry. Let's see, give me messages. It kind of looks like bitterness, if anything. Yeah, Three of Swords. Somebody is bitter, upset, angry, feeling scorned. You may get communication from this person here, or somebody's thinking about it. What's going on? Okay, so look, can we have a peaceful conversation? I'm just saying, somebody wants to reach out. But there's conflict here. Somebody's pissed. And maybe this person wants some type of stability in the connection here. What in the world? Okay, give me messages here, please, and thank you. For Leo, what is this? King of Wands. Leo, I have a feeling that someone here is a bit upset. I don't want to say anything because I want to see if the cards come out. But I think I have someone here that may want to reunite with you. This person wants a solid connection. This could have been a marriage. This could have been somebody that you were divorced from. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But this person wants stability in a connection. Alright. This person looks like they may want to move into a home with you. I kind of feel like this could be Earth sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But like I said, someone here, they want to come in and they want it to be just you and them. I don't know what happened here, but this person isn't feeling very confident about the situation. They might be a little angry. I won't say a little angry. They might be a lot angry about something. And their heart is broken here. They want to go after what they want, which is to reunite with you. Let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Yeah, somebody, like I said what I said. Absolutely. Like I said, this person wants to come in and tell you that, you know what, look, this is what I want. They want to reunite. They want a celebration here. Somebody wants marriage. Yeah. They feel that you are the one. Someone has been in their head about this situation, overwhelmed. They've been focusing on work here too, or their finances here. Let's see. Give me messages. Why the Queen of Swords in reverse? Oh, shoot. Hold on for a second. Okay, sorry about that. Why they mad? Okay, let's see. Let's see. All right, so you might have someone here that I'm so sorry. I had to go get water and stuff, but okay, so Leo, we got somebody here that has like contradicting energy, at least so far, okay? You got somebody here that wants to reunite. They want to reunite. This person is thinking about rushing in to reunite. But over here, we have someone here that is angry. This person has been, it looks like they may have pulled back their energy for a minute to really sit back and take a gander. Look at this connection before reinvestment here. And what I think is that this person feels like before they may have invested in a situation where they may have put in time and energy, but someone here was not, it wasn't equal. So this person is like, dang it, darn it, dang nabbit. If I put in energy this time, what will be the outcome? So it looks like this person is thinking about the situation. They're not happy with the situation right now. I kind of feel this person might be more of annoyed, excuse me, or resentful. That, yeah. I would say more probably annoyed. Yeah, but with the Fool here and Judgment here, this person wants to come back together with you. Yes, I can't even make it up. We got the Queen of Wands right here. Three of Pentacles. Look at this. I'm just saying, look at this. All right, Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. The Fool here. So this person wants to come towards you, but this person does not want to invest in a situation that is going to exhaust them or it doesn't lead anywhere. First of all, you already know what I'm going to say. This starts off with communication. Closed mouth don't get fed. All right, so let me finish the reading. All right, so anyway, clarify the Three of Swords, please, and thank you. The Page of Swords here and the Nine of Swords. So I don't know if this person is looking to see if you are hurt, if you are in this energy, or if this person is watching you to see if you are, like I said, stressed, heartbroken, if you're having anxiety about the situation, or why are you giving me that? Hold on, y'all. Give me one more for this Three of Swords. The Five of Swords. Ten of Wands. This person has something they want to say to you, and darn it, look. Okay, this is kind of funny, but it's not. What I feel like is that somebody is sick and tired of being sick and tired, and damn it, I'm putting my foot down and look, sir, ma'am, I got something to say, and look, this is what we're about to do right now. Are we doing this or not? Oh my God. I can't explain it the way that I want to because some people might get offended. I don't want to offend nobody, but Man, somebody is really stressed over this situation. Yeah. And then on top of that, somebody may be thinking that somebody else is here. Ooh, look at this. And I know this is going to sound funny, but I also feel like this person feels like if there is somebody there, or this person may know that there's somebody that is interested in you, and this person may be looking at the other person like, you know what, hey, check this out. You don't deserve my empress here. This person may feel like whoever you're dealing with, or the other person that you're dealing with, is kind of fake or not being the person that you deserve. Let me put it that way. Anywho, somebody here is stressed, heartbroken about this situation. I think there was a lot learned about this situation. I think they're trying to figure out what is going on your end here too. Why is the Page of Swords here? I also feel like with the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords here, somebody is kind of mentally conflicted. Like I said here as well, Ace of Cups. Like I said, Leo, somebody's in love with you, baby. Or a cross watcher, somebody's in love with you. Okay? And someone here is trying to control it. Literally. They're trying to control it. Somebody could have Aries in their chart here. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Could be Aquarius. Pisces for somebody. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But somebody's in love with someone here. And they're just watching. Conflicted. Wanting stability here. But literally wanting this Four of Wands. And this is somebody from somebody's past. I hate to say it. But yeah, man. This is wild. Alright, what's the King of Wands? Crosswatcher, keep in mind that this could be Leo. Somebody wants to say something. They want to give equally to this situation. I'm telling you. Somebody wants equal give and take. They want to have a serious conversation. That's going to lead to, you know, serious decisions here. Alright, so let's see. I also think somebody here is going to be very direct, but, you know, kind of be gentle with your words now. I'm just saying, because this Queen of Swords in reverse, ooh, somebody got some stuff to say. But somebody has reflected on this. They thought about this a lot, and literally, it's almost like somebody can't get this off their mind. But yeah, they want the Ten of Pentacles. They know that you and them could be solid, or at least that's what they want. Somebody's reflecting on the past. And the connection that you guys have as well. This is going to sound weird too, but some of you guys might be from the same tribe. As far as lineage is concerned, somebody feels lost without, well, I won't say lost without this connection, but they do feel the void of this connection here. And I wonder what I kind of feel like there's something between you two. There's something that came between you two. I don't know if it's another person or if it's is there some type of truth? What is this that is between Leo and this person? I think what it is that it was the way that someone saw commitment. The way that someone here saw marriage. Your views, your differences. Maybe somebody didn't want to commit. Maybe they were being, I won't say stubborn, but, you know, rigid. I kind of think that's what that was. It's clarifying the Three of Swords landed on the Four of Wands. Somebody here could have waited for a commitment that never came and then decided to cut it off because someone wants marriage here with the Hierophant, a higher level of commitment. And they felt rejected. Look at this, because it took a long time. Look at this. My God. So eventually there was a Tower moment. Someone here may have felt betrayed here as well, because someone may have started something new. And then I kind of feel like there's things that someone wanted to say and possibly are in regret because they didn't say what they should have said. Man, this is crazy. Alright, and ultimately things ended and someone here may have gotten pushed away. Yes. Okay, so excuse me, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this, okay? Alright, well, I'm going to grab some of those and then I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'll go ahead and get up out of here then. I wasn't expecting this. Alright, so let's see. I just heard, oh, well, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to be quiet. Alright, so let's see. Come hither. Let me see. Alright, let's see. I'm sorry, I just thought about the song that oh boy was singing in Coming to America. She's my queen to be. Yep, it's time for me to close this out. I'm sleepy. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. What else does Leo need to know? Hell, it could be hard to say goodbye. Never can say goodbye, girl. Ooh, ooh, baby. Alright, let's see. What do we need to know about this situation? Alright, let's see. Give me messages about this situation for Leo. Either from Leo's side or this person's side. I wish you'd kind of make it clear. Okay, so, well, give me 3. Give me 4 for this person's side. Dang. Okay. Alright, this person might be changing careers here as well. They might be relocating here. Alright, let's see. What does it got to do with you? This person wants forgiveness. Alright, this person might be going through a bit of paranoia. I don't think it's paranoia like as if, oh my God, you know what I mean? I think what it is that this person is really wanting this connection. And they may feel that this is the last attempt. They are doing or watching divination. This person may... This person may... they may do divination themselves. They may use ruins. Let's see. Oh, wow. This person may want forgiveness, but you two may not feel, see eye to eye, or either they feel that way. I kind of feel like this person keeps a lot of their thoughts to themselves as well. Which is sad because they may try to do the thinking for the both of you. That's never good. Alright, let's see. So we have stretch here and forgiveness. This person may feel that it is it might not be doable, that this will occur. I know I said for inner child. That's what this is. This person is dealing with some inner child wounds. They might be feeling like you're going to reject them. Alright, let's see. Give me one more on animals. I'm not saying animals, okay. Animals could be significant here. Either they have animals or you have animals. Or someone here might be under the Chinese zodiac of the dog. Let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Victimhood. Paranoia. Okay, so with that being said, like I said, I kind of feel like this person does have some inner childhood wounds, and they might have, you know, a tendency to play victim. So this is kind of crazy. Also, I kind of feel like this person doesn't listen well to the other person's point of view. Let's see. So they might only see things from their point of view. Okay. This person might play games with people. Or they might be a gamer. I know that's like from one end to the other, but take it all resonates. I also feel like when this person gets ready to speak or say what's on their mind, they get choked up. Oh my God. Yeah, see, this person, look, okay, so for one, Leo, this person here, I feel that you got somebody here that really loves you. All right, I kind of feel like there was self-sabotage in this connection. I kind of feel like one person is closed off doing the thinking for the both of you. I kind of think the other person is kind of like, what the hell? You know, kind of curious as to I don't know. I'm gonna leave that alone too. And I'm sorry, y'all, that have an issue with me doing that, but I do that for a reason, because it's in the best interest. But you have someone here that is curious. I kind of feel like somebody here has a problem issuing, has trust issues here as well. I feel like this person has deep feelings for someone here, but I also feel like this person feels like being in love or trusting someone or being in that space feels like just like falling out of this airplane. Okay, you're literally trusting someone with your life, and also you're trusting for those two parachutes to open up. You feel me? So this person may be afraid to, you know, for that fall. Not only the fall, to actually hit the ground. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I kind of feel like this is what's happening here. So this person is keeping a lot to themselves, even though they want forgiveness. So this person is closed off. You know, they're keeping a lot of things to herself here as well. She's covering her heart, and then also she's embracing herself as well. So this is someone, to me, I am not a therapist, but to me, this person is guarding their heart. They're closed off. They're not opening up. They're also embracing themselves too. So this person here may have learned how to comfort themselves by themselves, and that has been, you know, what they can trust, okay? For some reason, I feel like this person feels like they can trust you. However, I feel like this person feels like, you know what, if they get too comfortable, something is going to happen. But also, that person doesn't realize that because they are closed off, they don't let you in. You know, what they feel is letting you in is possibly being present right there physically with you. But that person is closed off. You know what I'm saying? At least it looks like it to me. And the person in the background is kind of wondering, you know, hell, should I kind of close off too? You know, but I'm kind of curious. It's because I'm not getting what I need to stay. You feel me? So, I don't know. But there's some changes that this person is making in their life here as well. And I kind of feel like this person may be looking for direction through divination here. Or, you know, maybe this is something that they actually do. Or for somebody here, maybe this reading is telling you exactly what's going on with this person. Alright, so from your point of view, what's happening here? Give me 4. Alright, oh, there's parents here. Okay, so I think you feel like this person may have some issues, some parental issues. Oh. There's friendship here. So for somebody, you may feel like, oh God, that would be horrible. Okay, so check this out. For somebody here, you may have someone here that may have had some type of, you know, crazy childhood. Who hasn't, right? This person may be influenced by their parents, but the thing is that if this person feels like you are a good influence in their life or good for them, healing for them, and the same people that hurt this person, broke this person, told them that you are not good for them, isn't that kind of conflicting? I don't know. So it could be social circles too. Maybe you're different. I don't know. Okay. Alright, let's see. Give me 3 more. What the heck? Inadequacy. Look at this. Alright, and then also this person might be worried about their finances here as well. This person might have a lot of responsibilities. They might be kind of overwhelmed by finances. Or you may feel this way about this person. You could be going through this yourself. I don't know. I think you feel like this person has a lot of responsibilities. All right. Also, I think that, damn, this is crazy. I think that you may feel that this person's, maybe you know this person's parents. You may feel like this person's parents requires a lot from this person, which actually may stress them out. You know, like, maybe this person has overbearing parents. I don't know. This person may feel like they didn't live up to their parents' expectations, or their parents may feel like you don't live up to their expectations, but this person's in love with you. Alright, so anywho, let's see. Give me messages. Alright, so we have cleaning here. Let's see, what does that mean? Ooh, contracts. This person may be clearing karmic contracts here as well. Also with the person's parents. You know, keeping respect for the parents, but breaking the cycles. You know, hey, moms, pops, I love you. I respect you. I trust you. I know that you love me, but this is what's best for me. This is my spouse. All right, so there may be certain contracts, like binding contracts, like contracts with your parents, those karmic contracts, if you have those with your parents, that may have set this person on this path to be closed off like this. And then also with some of those wounds throughout life, they could have came in contact with other people that could have hurt them too, which really made that person close off. All right, give me messages here, please. And thank you, Lack. That's what I said. Somebody here's finances. See? Somebody here, oh my gosh. Somebody here feels like they don't have enough for you, but what they fail to realize is that where two or more are gathered, sources there also, and a way will be provided. You know what I mean? Literally, when you join forces, you know what I'm saying? What is it saying? Two heads are better than one? So, I don't know. I kind of feel like you got somebody here is living up to somebody else's expectations. I feel like they might have other people butting into your relationship here as well. I feel like this person is clearing karmic ties and things like that, possibly with their parents and things like this. This person could be doing some shadow work. This person could be on the man's, you know, working with their finances here as well, you know. And also this person may feel like intimidation. What the hell? Laziness. So, like I said, I feel like this person feels like they weren't living up to somebody's expectations here. I'm clarifying parents and cleaning here. Hold on, let me go get this little crazy cat before she punches a hole in my door. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see. What in the world is going on here? I don't know, but I kind of feel like this person's parents or somebody here may have been a bad influence on this connection here too. All right, let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you for inadequacy and lack. Voice. See, that's what I'm saying. Prejudice. Look at this. There is somebody's voice in this person's head. They weren't good enough. They weren't good enough. This person could have been the black sheep of the family. Maybe this is what you know or how you perceive this situation. Leo, I get that you may understand this person. I kind of feel like this person has had... Damn. Okay. This person has had people just take from them. Okay? Take, ridicule, and just made to feel ousted, like an outcast, but still expecting for this person to show up with a smile on their face at that. You know what I'm saying? You may have seen this or literally picked up on this with this person. Somebody did this person a job, so I'm gonna put it to you like this. If it was this person's parents or whoever that made this person into this energy that they are now, this is the last people that they need to go to for advice. You feel what I'm saying? Because the simple thing is that they're making this situation even worse. Somebody here was happy with you, and then they have what's supposed to be the voice of reason here. Let's see. Give me one more for this situation, please, and thank you. Writing. So, somebody writes here as a craft. Let's see. Give me one more. There's a decision to be made here as well. So, this person also may be, this person may be telling you, communicating with you, or may have communicated with you that maybe they are deciding to part ways because of their career. But I kind of think it's to get away from, is it to get away from the parents? Children. Yeah. So, yeah, we have parents and children here so that there could be balance. Damn, see, like I said, there was, look, there was trauma here. There was trauma and imbalance. So this is how you see this connection. Or cross-watcher, this could be Leo, how you see Leo. I don't know. But this went ahead and took on a life of its own. Wow. Well, I don't even know what to say now. Let's see. Alright, we're going to pull some of those and see what's happening here. Let's see. Give me messages about this situation between Leo and this person. I was really shocked that this came up with a love situation. Man, this is crazy. Wow. That's crazy. I just heard there's love on both sides, but somebody's got some demons they need to deal with. Excuse me. Somebody made them feel like they weren't nothing. That's messed up. Hold on for a minute. Let's see. Give me messages about this situation for my Leos, please. What do we need to know for a Leo? Oh, snap. Hold on. What does Leo need to know about this situation? No. Says enlightenment. Ooh. Seeing things more clearly, but there's love and hate here. What's going on with this situation with Leo and this person? Career changes, self-employment. Again, somebody here is either changing or changed their career. Whoever this is, it says, you know, proceed with caution. So take your time in this situation. Alright, back to the good old times. It's just so complicated. There's adoration here. Yeah, see, there's healing that needs to be done through the connection and also on a personal level here as well. Alright, so let's see. Priorities, yes. Alright, so let's see. So, give me a message. Yes, it looks like, no, I was just going to say that. Alright, so waiting for this union, there's a trauma bond here. Uh-oh. We got to fix this. There's codependency here. Somebody's got to do some work here as well on this situation. Alright, there's an emotional roller coaster. Somebody here has a need for validation. Financial dependency. Feeling indebted. Loyal to a fault. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And that doesn't necessarily have to be on one side either. You know, like I said, that could kind of flip back and forth. Take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to be. Don't come for you, girl, in the comments, okay? I know somebody got upset one time I said that. All right, so let's see. We got to keep in mind that sometimes, baby, we are not all healed. All right, sometimes, you know, things trigger people, you know, so, and you find out, oh, damn, I didn't even know that was there. So there's that. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Give me one for no. Pure intentions. This is crazy. Because, look, I have... The first card out here was actually no. Clarifying that is awaiting for this union. So somebody's not waiting for this. Also, somebody here may feel like someone here does not have pure intentions. It says pure intentions, kindness, thoughtful, considerate, unselfish, and benevolent. This one says genuine interest, getting to know you better, intrigued by you, building a deeper connection, wanting to learn from you, respect your opinion. So that is clarifying no. Dang. And I just picked up a stack of cards. And it says warning here with the coffin on the bottom of the deck. Baby. So what I feel here is that, wow. And then it says career change, self-employment. Okay, somebody here could be changing their career. But what I feel here, instead of career change, the work that they have been doing, maybe they have been doing it on other things here. Maybe somebody here needs to do some inner work because someone here may be trauma bonded here. This may be a trauma bond. Maybe this is why this is going up and down. Somebody here is not opening up. You know what I mean? But then when it comes to, you know, either conversing with their partner or whoever, you know, to fix the situation, this person doesn't want to hear what their partner has to say, and they may also, you know, play the victim here too when it comes to victimhood. All right, let's see. Or, like I said, flip it. This person can feel like, you know, that's you. I don't know. All right, what is back to the good old times here as well? All right, there was obstacles between you two. All right, let's see. Genuine love. Okay, so this is conflicting. That's why it says it's so complicated. So just let me continue. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. More information is needed. Yeah. Okay, so I got it. Okay, so what I feel here is that more time is needed with this connection, because there are pure intentions, genuine interest, but somebody doesn't think the other person does. They think that they are trauma bonded, but there is actual love here. Let's see. In order to get more information, you need time. Yeah, ready and willing. Look at this. Accommodating, meeting you halfway. So now it looks like somebody is opened up. They're ready and willing now. The time is now. So somebody switched up. Or they will. All right, that's clarifying adoration. This person is ready and willing. All right, the time is now. Give me one more on no. Pure intentions. True love story never ends. Look at this, okay? So, mirroring. Okay, so, my gosh, in quality time, I can't even make it up. And that's the only way you're going to find out. All right? Every love song sounds like you, so there may be music in common between you two. So what I'm getting here is that there's healing that needs to be done because there's some deep issues here. Both of you care for each other. There is genuine interest and love here, but someone here, the both of you need to be sure of that this is not just the things that you have gone through and endured in the past that is linking you two together. Or, you know, if it's not the trauma bond that is keeping you two, not bringing you two together, but what is causing you guys to split. Like, remember I said earlier, there's something that is coming in between you two. So, and I was saying some type of truth, and maybe that was it, you know? So, I don't know. This is kind of deep. I wasn't expecting for this to go here. I really was not. I was trying to see what else came out. Alright, is there anything else here that Leo needs to know? I think I'm going to get some messages between you and them. I think they're over here. And I think I'm sleepy now. I can go to bed. Alright, let's see. Give me messages regarding this situation. Ascending, learning, transcending, preparing for a union, a new phase. Yeah. Somebody sabotaged it. What did I just say? Ruined a good thing. So there's that. This could be a same-sex connection. Doesn't necessarily have to be. All right. Resentment, lingering hurt feelings. Remember I said earlier, somebody, and didn't I say resentment? With that Queen of Swords in reverse. Wow. All right. So let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. Oh, sucky now. Somebody's fantasizing about you. Or vice versa. Foundation is love. Building something solid. And this is what they want. Although they like what that body do. Alright, you guys might have a serious connection. Or like a serious chemistry. Alright, so somebody is in their ego here. Arrogant. Having too much pride. Being stubborn. And they're holding back. Right? Yeah. You keep doing that. You're going to watch this connection just float on. Alright, somebody here was partying, having fun, clubbing, having risky behavior, fun with friends and things like that. It looks like somebody here is learning and ascending and changing from that. Also, we have the butterfly on the bottom of the deck, so that's definitely transformation, okay? And it says, feeling complete, can't stop smiling, happiness and devotion. Alright, so with that being said, this person might be reminiscing on times that you guys spent together. Alright, there is baggage here. Somebody here could have children here as well. Or there's baggage from the past, from childhood, that has been brought into this situation. Possibly, if not on one side, possibly on both, okay? Which is causing drama. Always fighting between you two. Disagreements, that division that's coming in between you two. Alright, completely done. Moving on into cycles. Lessons learned coming full circle. Alright, seduction. Someone here may have thought that this was just, you know, this is all somebody wanted, or this was all this connection was about. I don't know. Someone here may be, oh, also, there could be a situation where you guys kind of seduce each other to come back in. Or whatever, because, man, yeah, there could be something hot between you. But somebody here may be tired of, you know, doing the same thing and getting nowhere. So it looks like somebody wants to move forward here to a connection that's actually, you know, they want a lifetime partner. So someone's like, you know what, it's enough. So much going back and forth, drama, baggage, resentment here. Somebody is guarded, won't let you into their heart. So it's like, dang, this is crazy. It's like, you know, what's the point? If you're not going to let me in, why in the hell am I standing at your front door banging? It is. I'm just saying, you know. All right, let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. All right, trapped. I want out. Look at this. Okay, so whoever this is that has this ego, you know, this pride, being stubborn and holding back, they're trapped in this cycle and they want to get out of it. They want to stop. They want to change. This person wants to come to you. They want to tell you. They want to work this out. They want to meet in the middle, but this person doesn't know how to get out of it. Why? Because this person has possibly built up that wall around themselves as a defense mechanism, and it's probably started off as a kid. All right, so with that being said, let's see. All right, so this person or you or both of y'all may be feeling like, you know what, this is the finale here. All right, you guys cannot, this is crazy. This is really crazy. This is crazy. If you guys don't get it together, this is going to end up in a divorce or breakup, okay? Because the differences here kind of freezes you guys out, all right? Someone here also may feel like, you know what, hey, if we try this again, this is the last time here. So with finality, all right, but you're simply irresistible. All right, so it says irresistible, mesmerized by you. So you guys do have some type of, this is sad, honestly. That's crazy because I just heard missed the mark. I was going to say you have a couple here that really loves each other, but then they missed the mark. I guess somebody's name could be Mark. All right, let's see. Give me one more, please, and thank you regarding this situation. All right, so unexpressed feelings, keeping feelings hidden, and that's the problem right there. All right, so get away. Go on a vacation, begin an adventure, run away together, and that's what somebody is holding back. You feel me? This is what they really, really want here, but they're not saying anything. Also, whatever happened here, this person is holding on to resentment and his ego and pride that is getting in the way. So, with that being said, I'm going to grab a couple of, dang, I've been here for a minute. I'm going to grab a couple of these things for you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because it's late. Alright, so I think what I am going to do is, as usual, large print is your person, small print is you. You can flip the rows if you'd like. I was going to say, if it doesn't sound like something you would say, you can give it all to that person. I don't know. Alright, this person says, I'm on my way to you. Alright, so I don't know. I didn't shuffle. That's just something that stayed on the table. When I shuffle, sometimes I pick those up just to see. Alright, so I kind of feel like somebody here is conflicted. You know, I kind of feel like, you know, they feel like they need to let this go. But then there's some type of pull between you two. Obviously, it's undeniable. If that's the case, this person will probably be 95 years old and still thinking about you. Wondering where you are on the planet, if you're still alive or whatever, what could have been. And it could be you feeling this way too, obviously. You guys have feelings for each other. Alright, so let's see. Give me messages about this situation. Why can't I move on from you? What did I just tell you? Because you love this person and Leo loves you. You feel me? So there's that. There's healing that needs to be done. Leo, you said, I have been working on myself. Okay? Clearing out, you know, what needs to be cleared out so you can have a healthy relationship. Alright, so let's see. Give me messages regarding this situation. Leo, this person says, please do what's best for your heart. See, you know what? And the thing is that this person is pushing you away. They feel that it's easier to push you away than to work on the connection with you and possibly get hurt. Like I said, fall out of that damn, You know, and it's not even fall. It's taking a leap out of that airplane. You know, take this free fall with me. We're doing this together. You're my safety net and I'm yours. All right, so this you actually say every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. All right, so you really want to hear from this person. Look, you want to talk to this person. Oh, golly. Looks like y'all want to talk to each other. Let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. All right, so Leo, you say I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense for me. So, like I said, cross-watcher, this could have been Leo. I don't know. I'm just here to read the cards. All right, give me messages, please, and thank you regarding this situation. This is crazy, Leo, because you don't really talk this much. Wow. All right, let's see. Don't stop. All right, let's see. Give me messages. Usually Leo has 1 or 2 cards. All right, this person says, I wish I could understand you. You possibly could if you would have a conversation and stop trying to figure everything out on your own. This person says, you've triggered me. You guys triggered each other. All right, let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you for Leo in this situation. I don't know where to start. Hello. Sorry. See, this person, you're nasty. Get your mind out the gutter, okay? I'm just saying. Somebody's like, yeah, I just, you know, I'm just saying, while we're on the subject, I just gotta put it out there, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I want to talk, but I want to kind of talk to you, baby. You feel me? I want to talk to you, girl. All right, let's see. Give me messages. You nasty. All right, let's see. It's dark without you. Absolutely. Turn the damn light on. Give your person a clue as to what's going on in your life. In your head, let them know what's going on with you, what you want, and what you're willing to do in order to, you know, work it out with this person. You know, are you willing to work together? If you need it, are you willing to go to counseling, therapy, or whatever? Are you willing to forgive and turn that damn Queen of Swords upright? Because what? Are you mad? All right, give me 2 more. Let's see, that's what, 5? Yeah, well, give me 3 more. All right, speak now, forever hold your peace. Whoever's going to say something. Okay, Leo, I see. Give me 1 more. All right, y'all, be nice. Be nice. Ooh, Leo, you say you feel like you don't deserve this person. Now, I'm going to put it to you like this. This love is crazy. It is, isn't it? That could be 1 or 2 things. You know, you could feel like, you know what, this is such a bomb person, you know, like a good person or whatever, that you don't deserve them, or you don't deserve the BS that you're being put through, if you're being put through this. I don't know. Maybe, Leo, you are the person that sabotaged the connection and this person has been understanding. You know, maybe that person is the one that's wondering, what the hell, do I give up? Do I hold on? You feel me? So am I wasting my time, or do I wait for the love of my life? You know, do they see me, or, you know, is this, you know, just a mirage? You know, I'm just saying. All right, so Leo, you said I don't want to be toxic no more. Absolutely. Right? This person, you tell this person, I love it, Leo. You are direct. I want a future with you. All right? Literally. Say what's on your mind, Valentine. All right, this person says drama. It is. It is. Why is it? Because you got 2 people that basically feel the same way about each other, but one is not opening up, very indecisive. You got the other one that's very direct. Hell, even apologetic here. You know, letting you know exactly what they want. They've been working on themselves. Look, my God, taking responsibility, accountability. Leo, you better go ahead. Right? Taking accountability and everything. And then you got somebody here that's like, why can't I move on? I wish I could understand you. Drama. Sex with you. I don't know where to start. This love is crazy. I cry at night. Oh my God, I don't think this person does all that. I don't know. But I'm going to put it to you like this, sweetheart. Give me 1 more. Painful memories. I can't let go of you. So I am going to put it like this for the both of you. Obviously, you're having a hard time letting go of each other. There is a conversation that needs to be had, unless you are okay with, forever thinking about this person. Off and on again. Eventually, the thoughts will be far and few in between, but I can almost guarantee you that you're always going to look back. You're always going to look back and wonder what if, because there's no clarity here and there's feelings here. So you're going to long for this person and they're going to long for you. So with that being said, there needs to be conversation here. If there is no conversation and you truly want to close out, the cycle, then do what's best for you, boo. Or maybe this person, Leo, I'm going to put it to you like this too. For somebody here, I gotta be completely honest. Maybe this person is trying to get you to close the cycle out with them forever. That's another way of not taking responsibility here too, and putting the basketball in your court and having you do what they can't do. So, I don't know, Leo, but this is what I got for y'all. This has been a long reading. It's been interesting. It has been. But it did exactly what it was supposed to do and made me sleepy. So, yeah, I'm coming, sir. But, ow, get down. But anyway, I love y'all. I hope y'all work this out or do whatever. But either way it goes, even if this doesn't work out between the two of you, stop it. Go. Go over there. Go. Go. Go on. If this does not work out between the two of you, I hope that both of you are very happy wherever you end up in life, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to close this out. All right, and I'll holler at y'all later. You take care.